The next step forward for the Broad Street Market happening today, but is it a big step or not?
Yeah, it's a good question. Demolition crews, they were out at the burned down brick building today, paving the way for construction. But a vote by Harrisburg City Council that really could throw a wrench in the timeline. Right now, the city's website says construction on that brick building should start at the end of the month.
End of the month is now. So CBS 21's Maxine Rose is live outside of the city's government center with the latest on all of this. Maxine.
Yeah, hey Candace, hey Joel D. I'm standing outside of the city government center because that meeting is expected to happen in just about an hour now. And so what Councilman Lamont Jones told me off camera today is that he's getting ready to really get things moving here. But vendors tell me they're also prepared to be disappointed after 2+ years of waiting for some movement.
And the fact that it hasn't been happening at a speed that makes sense or actually makes sense for vendors is concerning.
Councilman Jones says that while the city has already paid Alexander Building Construction for the demolition, which started Monday, a vote on a resolution tonight could determine whether the city will be able to meet project deadlines. If approved, $14 million would be shifted out of the city's general fund to pay for the reconstruction of the brick building, which in total is projected to cost $23 million. The amount of money the city will get from insurance is still unknown.
I would hope the city understands that real lives are being affected by this and real incomes and just the future of Harrisburg is at stake here. And so I really hope that the red tape is cut, things get approved and things move forward and we put our own personal feelings about it aside and just do what's good for the city.
And again, that meeting is expected to begin here at 6 p.m. You can find the latest updates from inside that room on our Facebook page, online at CBS 21 News. Reporting live from Harrisburg, I'm Maxine Rose, CBS 21 News.
The meeting happening tonight. So Maxine, what's the latest on this meeting? How could it impact the timeline with the market?
Yeah, we know this is a big one. People are watching.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'm standing outside of the meeting doors right now. It is just starting, so we're learning what's going on inside that meeting. But before that meeting today, I spoke with City Councilman Lamont Jones, who says that he wants to, quote, keep things moving. But after all of the back and forth about the project timeline, vendors tell me that they are already prepared to be disappointed tonight.
We've been now sitting on this project for over 2 years, 2.25 years. There's been very minimal movement on it.
The sound of crews working away is music to the ears of vendors like Elementary Coffee Co. But the lack of communication over the project timeline is part of why they're having a hard time trusting what's happening behind closed and broken down doors.
It just makes something like this like, oh, of course, now we wouldn't be receiving good communication about what's supposed to occur.
Councilmember Lamont Jones says the city has already paid Alexander Building Construction for the demolition. But he says how soon the city will be able to pay the company for the next part will be decided by a city council vote.
And the fact that it hasn't been happening at a speed that makes sense or actually makes sense for vendors is concerning.
Jones says that if approved, a resolution would shift $14 million out of the city's general fund to pay for the reconstruction of the brick building. He says the cost of the rebuild is projected at $23 million, and money the city will get from insurance is still uncertain. If tonight's resolution gets voted down, though, the project gets pushed back even further.
This is really, really frustrating. Contractors need to be paid, work needs to happen. Let's hope the red tape is cut and everything gets passed so we can proceed.
And at this point, we know that the city is expecting to be done with this entire project April 2027. But we'll keep you updated on tonight's decision. You can find all of those details on our website at cbs21.com. Live in Harrisburg, Maxine Rose, CBS 21 News.